I was broke, now my bank account overflow. My content is A1, no B, I know roll. I can't bet for change, cause I'm worth $1 million, yes I know. See you lames, I skirt off and lamb, adios.
Let's meet the visiting team, Los Angeles Lakers. Kira Lewis Jr. Robert Williams. Anthony Davis. Jayson Tatum. Forward, 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. Kyrie Irving. At center, 7 foot, number 21.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Hey Dave.
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony Davis often is in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year and even MVP, but don't expect him to indulge in that talk. He said, if I play to my potential, then those just happen. But winning another title, anchoring our defense, staying healthy, those are the types of goals I set for myself. Kevin?
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Anthony Davis. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Davis, also Tatum out there, and it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. And for Philadelphia, the stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Irving is out there with Curry, and it's Reddish in at the small forward. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
And the Lakers will go the other way with it, coming off that loss against the Nets.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
And there's the pass to Harris. Back to Irving. Puts up a three. A three-pointer is right on target. He's always improving, wouldn't you agree?
I totally agree, absolutely. Watching Cam Reddish get stronger as a player is a real treat. You see him stepping up more and making a bigger contribution. It's clear that he's taking the time off the court to work on his craft. But just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Now here is Harris. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Irving, good.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Tatum passes to Davis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Effort, no lack of it right there.
And on the way from Irving for three. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
And that one, good. Davis has got 6.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
And there's the feed to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now here's Lewis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Up top, Curry. Outside, Irving. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Irving with the bounce pass. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Embiid lays it up off the glass.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
That was sending, I think, a message. Here's Irving following the bucket by the Lakers. Over Lewis. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Inside, and slam dunk by Harris.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Buries it from three-point range. Tatum looking around. He takes it in, and that one, good. He's got 9.
What tenacity from Tatum, brushing off the contact and finding a way to his shot.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And plenty of scoring on this team, but Kyrie Irving knows he's always got the green light.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive, to set the tone early in the game, and that kind of sets up all my teammates and sets the standard for the rest of the game and how I want the game to go.
Agreed. And for an NBA defense, few more scary, Greg, than Kyrie Irving with his foot on the gas.
Yeah, because he doesn't just score on you. When he gets in that mode, Irving can make you look silly.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Now, here's Oladipo. D right on. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Bailey. Lakers trailed by 3. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Drummond passes to Korkmaz. With some art, and the layup is good. Lofton's got his first basket.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
Hey,
you do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
Nah, bro. Hey, that's different.
That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown. And right now for the 76ers, they're sort of cemented in this spot right now. Playing decent basketball, but not quite well enough to make up any ground and get into that next tier.
And James throws it down hard. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
That's good from Johnson. Lock at 6. The 3. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Driving in, here's Reeves, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Reeves has got the lead back up to 4 now for the Lakers. Irving with the bounce pass. Here's Embiid. The Lakers with the rebound. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That will be the 5th game of this 6-game road trip.
Great vision there from Ross to find the open man.
Williams against Irving. Up top, Embiid. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now.
One shot.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Johnson. And Lewis subbed in for Torrey Craig.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game.
Lakers ahead, up by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jayson Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in it. It was good to see him go in early. And it felt good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we'll keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Tobias Harris is out there with Reddish. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Maxey. And it's Curry in at the 2. That's good from Davis on the assist by Tatum. Embiid comes in for Andre Drummond. And Irving subbed in for Maxey. And it's Irving with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 9 points. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Lewis misses. Philadelphia shooting 47%, pretty solid. Here's Embiid, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bailey misses.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
To the inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff. Irving passes to Harris. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Joel Embiid.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Up top, Tatum. He's got 16, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Steve, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why I could have shot more threes, and with more threes gives you more stats.
Take a break.
With more stats,
Take a break.
Gives you the
2
bag.
shots.
And that one falls for Davis.
A lot can be said about Davis's value on the offensive end, but never forget he's a standout defender as well. No small feat to be a multiple-time NBA blocks leader.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Wayne Dedmon comes in for Williams, and James subbed in for Lewis. The 76ers trailed by 7. Embiid in the corner. Banked in off the glass. Embiid's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Floats it up for Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Irving attacking. Here's Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And the Lakers call time here. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. Here's Lofton. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lofton's got his second basket.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Tatum down low. Guarded by Embiid. Dedmon trying to break free. Basket counts. Tatum's got 18 points.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving. Now Irving. 23 points in the game. Count the basket.
That's a shot he normally makes.
There's the drive. So they take the lead. 6 points for him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Oladipo. No points in the game yet for him. Now, here's Dedmon. Shoots over Curry, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
Here's Lofton. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Lofton down low. Here's Embiid. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Oladipo, the pass to Ross. Outside Williams. Pass to Craig. Fires for 3. Good on the triple.
Great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Robert Williams.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
James finds Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
Inside, Drummond is doubled. From past the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia. Passes it to Reddish. The high post shot, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Nice shot by Cam. Just taking advantage of the opportunity he's given.
Timeout called the Lakers. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bailey. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bailey's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Timeout called the 76ers.
Get him on your hip, throw up a little floater, or get you to pull up or something, you know what I mean?
Jayson Tatum.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Irving kicks to Harris. Irving against Oladipo. Takes it from 10. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 27. 76ers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Harris dishes to Irving. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Tatum.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he gets it to go. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession. And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment. Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
And the 76ers call time here. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Irving. Williams with the block. And he's able to get it back. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just one. And so it's Davis bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Irving with the ball. Outside Curry. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, AD. Nice win. How close is the team to being ready for the playoffs?
I think we're close. We're not too far off. Some areas we have to get better at. Tonight, was a good test for us. I mean, this team is a hell of a team. They can shoot the ball very well, and we know it's going to be tough to win against teams like this. I think we're close. When we get leads, we got to learn how to maintain leads. It's pretty easy for us to get a lead when we come and play the style that we want to, but we kind of take our foot off the gas a little bit and let teams get back in it.
Yeah, I know there's some stuff to work on, but congrats on the win. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Yeah, I need more, yeah, I need more, yeah, I need more, yeah, I need more, I need more money, stack them presidents, I need more rich, trying to own teams, curtains on the ghost, I was never seen,